like a motherfucker tell the cops anything? Ghost fat ass probably did, like he did when I got knocked. Your uncle set me up. Sent me to jail.
That doesn't mean that Uncle G did it.
Showing I was running shit than me. Kanan. Ghost and Tommy kept coming around talking about some shit I wasn't down with. So he got rid of me by sending me to prison. All them years we ain't been together was your Uncle G's doing.
Well, we wouldn't be talking about Kanan if you killed him 10 years ago, like I told you.
What's up, big ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking, but most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Reloaded. And that's right, we have another Power Reloaded video, glad niggas. And this one right here is titled, What If Ghost Never Sent Kanan to Jail? Now, if Ghost didn't send Kanan to jail, I can see a couple of different situations that could have turned out that, could have ended, that could have changed a lot of dynamics of this storyline. So we will be covering all of the different things that could have possibly have happened if Ghost wouldn't have sent your boy Kanan to jail. So let's go ahead and just dive right on in it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, as we know, your boy Kanan Stark was sent to jail by your boy Ghost because he said he had a lot of plans, and you know what I'm saying, and plans that Kanan couldn't see. And of course, he also said that he loved Kanan like a brother, so he couldn't kill him, so he sent him away, right? So this is my thing. What would have happened if he didn't send him to jail? Well, this is how I see it. If Ghost didn't send Kanan to jail, and let's just say he decided to just continue to work under Kanan, they never would have reached the level that they reached, that we saw. It would have been a totally different thing. Ghost and Tommy would have never become the Ghost and Tommy that we know. It would have been more like Julio level people. You know what I'm saying? Because Kanan would have been the big dog, and they probably never would have got elevated enough to even reach Lobos or something like that, because the way Kanan was doing stuff, they just was, more local, like dealing with just queens, taking over queens, you know what I'm saying? But they never would have conquered all 5 boroughs, more than likely, because, he didn't want to. And I believe the same thing was going on with Breeze, because, Ghost mentioned that Breeze got in the way of his future. And I believe he got Breeze out of the way, and it was hoping that Kanan, would follow what his plan was, but Kanan didn't want to do it either. So he ultimately made the decision to just send him away. And like my boy said here in this thing, you know what I'm saying? So you just made a bad decision. Because remember, Ghost told, when they was having a conversation, when Ghost and Tasha was having a conversation, like I put at the beginning of this video, she was saying we never would have been dealing with Mother effing Kanan if you would have killed him 10 years ago, like I told you. And right here, Kanan let him know. So basically, you just made a bad decision because you haven't killed me. If you would have just killed me, we wouldn't be in this situation right now, which is the truth. So let's go ahead and go with that one. Let's say, what if Ghost didn't send Kanan to jail, but he decided to just kill him? What if he would have just went ahead and took him out from the beginning and made sure, and let's just say he actually did kill him, and it's not like he came back like you see here in this. I only put this image here is because, you know, this is when he thought he killed Kanan the first time, right? So let's just say that he took him out. He listened to Tasha and he took him out instead of just sending them to jail. That would have changed a lot of things. For once, let's be real. Them getting hit like that never would have happened. I mean, they never would have. The drug game would have never got under attack, and he never would have had the trust issues he had with his Primeras. Your boy Roller would have still been alive. Because think about it, Roller was only killed because Kanan told gave him false information that Roller was the one behind the hits. But of course, it was none other than Kanan. But if he would have just killed Kanan, your boy Roller would have been alive. So would have Q-Dubs. Q-Dub would have also been alive. You know what I'm saying? And then we probably never would have got Dre, because Dre only came to the storyline because of Kanan. So think about that. A lot of things would have changed if Ghost would have just killed Kanan 10 years before this time period, right? And also, of course, if Ghost would have just went ahead and taken out your boy Kanan, your boy Sean would have still been alive today. I would say, because ultimately, Sean was a good kid, so I can't see him doing nothing else really that would have, ended up him getting killed. So, let's just say he did still end up getting with Angela, and Tasha left him and went with Sean and all that. Worst case scenario, he would have just left town like Ghost told him to do, and Sean would have still been alive. Now, whether he would have left with Tasha or not, I don't really know. But one thing's for certain, Sean would have been alive. Now, I do think that if he would have killed Kanan, it possibly could have changed his relationship with Tommy. Because I'm not exactly sure how Tommy would have taken it, knowing that he killed Kanan without telling them, right? But I think eventually Tommy probably would have gotten over it. You know what I'm saying? But Tommy did have a lot of love for Kanan. So it's possible they maybe would have squabbled a little bit or whatever. But ultimately, I think Tommy would have gotten over it, and they would have been able to move past it. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the things I think would have taken place if Ghost never would have sent Kanan to jail. Like, let's say he would have just never rose up to be the guy that we know him with, because let's just say he didn't do nothing at all, and he just kept working under Kanan. So he never would have became the big time drug dealer that he became, or he could have just killed him instead of sending him in jail, and then ultimately saved, his son, Kanan's son, Sean. But who knows? Maybe if Kanan was alive also, Sean would have still been alive too, because he would have never had a reason to try to turn Sean against Ghost, because Ghost never betrayed him. So either way, a lot of things would have changed if Ghost didn't send Kanan to jail. So, like always, I'm definitely looking forward to see what y'all have to say about this particular topic in these comments. Let me know in the comments what you think would have been the outcome if Ghost wouldn't have sent Kanan to jail. Anything else that I may just missed that you guys want to point out, feel free to hit me up in these comments. But you know, like usual, if you're cool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your glad friends. And until the next video, I'm out.